from GLNB Academy. We're looking at UTM JAMB AOC, Area of Concentration in Organic Chemistry. Now, your JAMB exam has 1/3 of the questions from organic chemistry. That means that we are expected to see, out of the 40 JAMB questions, we are expected to see 7 to 10 questions from organic chemistry. Now, the area of concentration is that this question will be coming out from number 1, the naming of organic compound. The naming of organic compound. Number 2 is the reaction. Now, for the reactions, you need to know the name of the reaction. Now, the list of some of the reactions, we have oxidation reaction, we have reduction reaction, we have esterification reaction, we have decarboxylation reaction, we have clemency reduction, that is for higher textbooks, we have that, clemency reduction, we have all kinds of fermentation reaction. Now, organic chemistry expects you to know the name of this reaction, because from the beginning of the reaction, I said, what's the name of this reaction? So the name of the reaction must be known. Another thing to know, we have the reactant A plus B. Give me the product A, B. You need to know the reactant. And when we get there, I'll show you. And then the product. Now, the reactant, the chemical compound undergoing a reaction, and then you need to know the reagent. The reagent that propagates or propagate the reaction to form the products. Now, finally, we have calculation. Now, under the calculation, you need to know that the major question comes from empirical formula and then the molecular formula. Alright? So, having said that, let's start with the first one, which is the naming of the compound. Now, I won't take much of our time because this class is not for naming of organic compound. I'm just going to give you a few of some organic compound and then expect you to name. The CH3, 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 CH2, CH3. Now, if you are told to name this compound, the name of this compound is this. If you have in your question 2 options, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, this is 2, 2, dimethyl, 1, 2, 3, 4, butane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, dimethyl, butane. Now, which one is the correct one? Now, you are going to have these 2 options on your screen because they want to confuse you. But you need to give the substituent. This is the substituent methyl. You need to give it the smallest number. Now, how do you give the smallest number? You start counting from the left-hand side. Because if you count from here, 1, 2, 3. This should be 3, 3, sorry. This should be 3, 3. Alright? Actually, you might even find 4, 4 there. Whatever. But I'm trying to use 2 options so as not to confuse you. Now, the smallest number should be given to the substituent. So I have to count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So meaning it is 2 for this methyl, 2 for this methyl, 2, 2 dimethyl butane. So this is the correct answer. Let's say I have another one. We have CH3. Okay, let's say we have CH2, double bond, CH, and I have C, triple bond, CH. Now, this guy needs to lose 1 hydrogen to form the alkane double bond. This guy needs to lose 1 hydrogen to form the double bond. Now, this guy needs to lose 2 hydrogen to form the triple bond. This guy needs to lose 2 hydrogen to form the triple bond. So we have here alkane, and we have here alkane. What if you have a situation where we have 2 functional groups? Functional group of alkane, double bond. Functional group of alkyne, triple bond. How do you name this? We'll have from here 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is now boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, boots. 3, in. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 3 in. Then 1, I. So it is 3 in, 1 I. So that's the right answer for that one. So let's go on. Let's say we have this compound. Now the compound that is coming from the whatever family, we have alkane, alkyne, have from this one CH3, 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 CH, double bond, CH3, now CH2, CH3. Now if you have a bond like this, how do you name it? Don't take it like this. You know, the questions are really the right answer anyway, because if I have to give the wrong answer, the right answer, it's going to take much of my time. Let me go straight to the point. Now, the longest chain is not this. The longest chain is branched to this. Okay, so this is the longest chain. Are you seeing that now? Now, if this is the longest chain, we are going to respect this functional group. Now, if you count from here, 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, good. It's still given the functional group 3, carbon atom 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon atom, 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon atom. So, but we have a substituent here. So that means that you're not going to count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you are going to have 5, 5 dimethyl, which is wrong. But if you count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this will become 2, 2 dimethyl. 6 is hex. Hex. Now, hex 1, 2, 3. The double bond for the carbon atom 3 has 3 in. So, there's 3 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright? So, that's how we get it. 1, 2, 2, 2. Dimethyl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hex. 3 in. So, that is how we do that. Now, let me give you one last one before we go. Now, so let's say we have CH3, we have C double bond, CH, and then we have CH, CH3, and then we have CHO. Now, look at this functional group. Well, this functional group is here. This functional group is here. This functional group is alkene. This functional group is alkane. Alright, so we have two functional groups, alkene and alkane. We're going to start counting from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you have time, we have video on naming. You can check out for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, this is 2 methyl. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pent. Now, this is a functional group alkane. This is a functional group alkene. So it will become, this is 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's become 3 ena. Not 3, 1, 1 ena. No, it's 3 ena. So it's 2 methyl pent 3 ena. Now this question and this question usually comes out in advanced exam, but you need to take note of it. Alright, JAMB will give you small questions to deal with. But in case you see something like this, you should be able to name them. This is 3 and 1 I. So like that. And let's go to the next thing. The next thing is the reactions. Now for the reactions, we have a lot of reactions in organic chemistry, but the reactions we have, you need to take note of the name. Let's start with the reaction that produces alkane. The halogenation of halogenoalkane. The halogenation of halogenoalkane. Halogenoalkane is the alkane that has the halogen family. Maybe chlorine, fluorine, bromine, iodine. And the normal one that is being used is usually iodoalkane, which is, let's play with this. This is iodopropane. This is iodopropane. 1, 2, 3. Iodopropane. Now, it's going to give you propene, CH2, and then CH3. Now, what JAMB will do, they will say X is what? X and Y is what? And then they will say A, magnesium amalgam, and C2, C2H5OH. Now, or they say B, zinc amalgam, and HCl. Now, that is how the question will look like. You see that? The right answer is this. So this is the reagent that propagates this reaction. This one is complementing the to form CH3, CH2, and then CH3. Now, the reagent that should be here is zinc amalgam, zinc mercury, and then punk HCl. Now, what JAMB is asking you is either the reagent, okay, or the reactant of the product. Let me show you something. Look at another question from JAMB. From the question of arcade again. From the question of arcade, let's say they ask you that they give you X plus H2, and we have nickel, and we have 10 atm, and we have 25 degrees Celsius, give you H2C6, and they say you should supply X. So you see where the question will come from. It says supply X. Now, what is X? Now, X, they will say C2H4, C3H6, and whatever. Now, the answer should be this. Now, if you have CH2, then CH2. Now, if you check, this is an alkene. And then if this reacts with this, it will form an alkene. This is ethane. Ethene. Ethene. This is ethane. Alright, what I'm trying to say is that JAMB will take away any of the reactants and ask you to supply, or take away the reagent and ask you to supply, or take away the product and ask you to supply. So that's how JAMB question looks like. Okay? Are you still with me? Stay with me. Don't go. Stay with me. Now, for the reaction again, you can have the esterification reaction. The esterification reaction, where you have the alkanol plus alkanoic. Now, there's a question in there. Alkanol plus alkanoic mixed together forms what? Alkanoate. That's the answer. It gives you alkanoate. And not just alkanoate, alkanoate and water. Alkanoate and water. Now, look at this reaction. C2H5OH. Now, I want to take this away. And then, I want to also take this away. And then, I want to give you the reaction. CH3, COO, C2H5. Plus, I want to also take this away. X, Y, Z. So, what is X? What is Y? What is Z? So, that's how the question will look like. So, let me give you the answer. A. X will be alkanoic. That is for the X. Then, Y will be H2SO4, and then Z will be H2O. Now, if you supply the answer, you have C2H5OH plus CH3 COOH plus H2SO4, which is the reagent, and then we have CH3 COO C2H5 plus H2O. Now, if you check the equation, if you have time, it's the balance equation. This is alkanol plus alkanoic. Give me alkanoate, which is ethyl ethanoate, which is ethyl ethanoate. Of course, H2O is one, you should know that you're a chemist. So, this is what JAMB is expected of you to know. Now, go to the last one, which is the calculations involved in organic chemistry. I hope you are with me. Stay with me. The calculations that are involved in organic chemistry. For the calculations, let's say you have, let me give you a question. Calculate the empirical formula and molecular formula of an organic compound with the mass 58, okay? Carbon 62.07, hydrogen 10.34, oxygen is X, we don't know that. And then we have that carbon is always 12, hydrogen is always 1, oxygen is always 16. And then you are asked to find the molecular formula and the empirical formula. The first thing is to find the percentage of oxygen. Notice that carbon plus hydrogen, that is CHO actually, will give you 100. The whole percentage of C of H of O should be 100, not 0. 100. Now for the carbon is 62.07. For the hydrogen is 10.34. For the oxygen is X, we don't know that, and then it's equals to 100. Now I want to get a calculator for this. Now let's do a calculator. The calculator now, let me go to the calculator. I have to add 62.07 plus 10.34. That should give me 72.41 is equals to, of course, X is equals to 100. So X is equals to 100 minus 72.41. I'm going to get the percentage of oxygen now. So let's go now, let's go there. 100 minus 72.41. Well, that should give me about, the oxygen now is about 27.60 approximately. 27.60. Alright, let's solve. I've gotten what I want now. The percentage of oxygen is 27.60. Now, the JAMB question I asked you, what's the percentage of oxygen in that? You see, it's a very cheap something to do. Very cheap. Alright, so we now have carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Carbon is 62.07. Hydrogen is 10.34. Oxygen is 27.60. And then you are dividing here by 12, dividing here by 1, dividing here by 16. Let's do the math. Hurry up, let's do the math. We are taking now 27.60 divided by 16. That should give me 1.725. And then over there, this is 10.34. If you do the math. Now let's do this one. This one is 62.07 divided by 12 now. Divide by 12 now. This is 5.1725. Now, the smallest proportion from here is this guy. So I'm dividing by 1.725, making this one 1. So we're dividing by 1.725. We're also dividing by 1.725. We do for the all of them. Right, let's go for this guy. 10.34 divided by 1.725. That should give me approximately 6. This is 5.999, but let's call it 6. It's approximately 6. Alright, so we have over there 5.1725 divided by 1.725. That is up 2.999. That's approximately 3. Alright, so the empirical formula is equals to C3H6O. So this is the empirical formula. Now for the molecular formula now, let's get the molecular formula. Let me make a space for myself here. For the molecular formula, we know that the mass of that compound is 58. So we have that C3H6O. Number of molecular formula we don't know is equals to 58. Now, 12, which is for carbon is 12. Check. 12 times 3 plus 6. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 16. Alright, is equals to 58. Don't forget to put your n. Alright, this is 36 plus 6 plus 16. Don't forget to put your n is equals to 58. So what do I have? Let me add up. We have 36 plus 6 plus 16. Sorry, I'm making a mistake. 36 plus 6 plus 16 is equals to 58. So I have 58 n is equals to 58. I'm dividing by 58. I'm dividing by 58. So if I do that, n is equals to 1. That means that the molecular formula is also C3H6O. So that is all we got for you in this video. If you want to write JAMB UTME, you should prepare your mind about 7 to 10 questions from that perspective.